Our OMNI News Filipino journalist Rhea Santos has been selected as one of 75 to strengthen ties between Canada and the Philippines and to promote working together. It's part of a project called 75 Faces of Migration, and Rhea is here to tell us all about it. Thanks for being here.
Happy to be here.
Before we jump into the project, tell us about your journey to Canada.
It's been more than 5 years since I left the Philippines. I always refer to it as a leap of faith. August 2019, when I decided to go back to school as an international student here and explore opportunities in another country. I remember I was about to turn 40 years old then, and I wanted to do something exciting, something new in my life. But more importantly, together with my husband, we wanted bigger, better, more opportunities for two boys, Uno and Yuan. So after finishing a program on broadcast and online journalism at British Columbia Institute of Technology, BCIT in Burnaby, I decided to explore the possibility of probably calling Canada home. And in 2022, we got our permanent residency and Canada has been home.
Wow, okay. So tell us about the project 75 Faces of Migration and what does that entail?
The Philippines and Canada are celebrating 75 years of diplomatic relations this 2024. And to mark this milestone, the Canadian Embassy in the Philippines, in collaboration with the Philippine Embassy in Ottawa, launched the 75 Faces project. The project features stories of 75 Filipino-Canadians. And this is just a part of what has been a year-long celebration of the enduring friendship of two nations. And I am deeply honored and humbled that I was chosen to be part of this project alongside 74 inspiring individuals who have made a mark and are continuously serving communities and giving it back to Canada. I was fortunate to have the opportunity to serve fellow Filipinos back home in the Philippines through my career in television. I did almost 2 decades of broadcast journalism in the Philippines. And I never really expected, Kate, that I will be able to do that profession here. But again, here I am, very thankful, and it's an answered prayer, more so that I am part of such a big project, such as 75 Faces. It kind of validates my purpose and my decision to be here.
Mm-hmm. It is quite the honor. So what are your hopes, or what would you like to see when it comes to strengthening ties between Canada and the Philippines?
I would like to see more Filipino-Canadian representation in different spaces, media, sports, culinary, in politics. Being part of a multicultural channel that provides programs in different languages is already a huge step towards supporting diversity and representation, especially that's the strength of Canada. Canada's strength are the differences of its people. And if Canada can tap and harness the strengths of Filipino achievers and professionals from the Philippines who are already here, who can contribute in industries that are in crisis and who can create positive change, it would be lovely to see if not only Filipinos, but immigrants' credentials be recognized by Canada.
Okay, and tell us about this portrait of you and where that's going to go.
All right, so the Canadian Embassy in the Philippines told me that I was chosen to be painted by an emerging local artist in the Philippines. His name is Gio Sampayan. He was commissioned by the Canadian Embassy to do some of the portraits of the participants of the 75 Faces project. And I never would have imagined my face to be painted by someone. So I was really in awe when I saw the digital copy. I haven't seen it in person, but I'm going to the Philippines this Christmas, and hopefully I get the chance to see it. And I was very thankful when I saw the portrait.
Mm-hmm. What does it mean to you? You know, you can already tell how proud you are to be here. What does it mean for you here in Canada, representing the Philippines, but also as a public figure in media?
Kate, I really never expected to go back to television because coming here, I was told that I would have to start from the bottom. And I was willing to do that. for family. I think just like any immigrant would do. And I told myself it was, a challenge for me to really start over, but it was my family and faith that really gave me the strength to go on. And I actually want to thank OMNI Television for giving me a reason to wake up every day to do what I love, because I always hope that through the work that I do, through the stories that I tell, I hope to inspire more people and hopefully create change, whether big or small. And I hope that me being here would give hope and courage to others that change may be scary, but it can also be an exciting adventure.
It sounds very exciting. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a huge honor. We're all really proud of you, and thank you for coming today to chat about it.
Thank you, Kate.